After settling the Middle East conflict, US President Donald Trump is back targeting India's oil imports from Russia. In a fresh claim, Trump said Prime Minister Narendra Modi had assured him that India would stop buying oil from Russia.
But it's a war that Russia should have won.
Are you planning to meet Prime Minister Modi in Malaysia? Are you open to talks in terms of trade?
Sure. He's a friend of mine. We have a great relationship. He just said that 2 days ago, as you know. We have a great relationship. No, we were not happy with him buying oil from Russia because that lets Russia continue on with this ridiculous war where they've lost 1.5 million people. So I was not happy that India was buying oil. And he assured me today that they will not be buying oil from Russia. That's a big stop.
India's continued purchase of Russian oil has also drawn economic penalties, with Trump imposing an additional 25% tariff on Indian goods, taking total levies to a steep 50%. The US president and his aides have been vocal in their criticism of India's energy ties with Moscow despite Washington's pressure. The Ministry of External Affairs released a press statement reaffirming that India's energy policy will always prioritize the needs of its people. It also mentioned that India has been steadily diversifying its energy imports. In recent years, the United States has emerged as one of the biggest suppliers of petroleum and natural gas to India. During Prime Minister Modi's visit to Washington in February, both countries agreed to further boost bilateral energy trade. However, the MEA dismissed Trump's claim.
See, on the issue of energy sourcing, we have made a statement. This was put out in the morning today. On the question of whether there was a conversation or a telephone call between Prime Minister Modi and President Trump, I am not aware of any conversation yesterday between the two leaders.
As per official figures, US is now India's 6th largest energy trade partner, including the 5th largest source of crude oil and the 2nd largest source of LNG imports. Bilateral hydrocarbons trade between India and the US has been $13.7 billion in 2023-24. While India continues to balance its energy needs and diversify supplies, Trump's stance appears contradictory. While he punishes India with 25% tariff for Russian oil purchases, Trump has refrained from acting against China, which remains the largest buyer of Russian crude, or even the European Union, which continues importing significant volumes of Russian oil.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.